Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make vegetable soup, normally known as Efo Riro. Here are the ingredients I'm going to use for this soup. Over here I have 2 vegetables. I'm going to be using the 2. I have 2 types of fish in here. It has already been washed. I also have some goat meat in here. I have my red palm oil. I have some cow food. I have 1 cup of blended tomatoes. I have 2 onions and some scotch bonnet pepper. I also have 4 seasoning cubes in here. So now I'm just going to start by cooking my meat. Over here I have all my meat in here, the goat meat and the cow foot. I'm just going to add in some chopped onion now. I'm also going to add the 4 seasoning cubes I showed earlier. Then I will add 1 teaspoon of salt. After that, I'm just going to cover it and start cooking. I haven't added water yet. So while my meat is cooking, I'm going to start by roasting my vegetables. You can see how I'm doing it. There is no sound in it, but you have to roast it. Here in Europe, we can only see this vegetable in summertime, but in Nigeria, you can see it at any time. So after roasting it, I'll just take it to the other side of the sink. And that is how to roast your vegetable. It's very simple. So here is after roasting all my vegetables. As you can see, I'm just going to start by picking it one after the other. Going to pick it just like this. If there is flour, you remove the flour. After picking it like this, before you start slicing your vegetables, so here is after picking my vegetables. I'm just going to start slicing it now. Not too tiny, not too big, just medium size. Depend on how you like to cut your vegetables. Like me, I love to cut mine like this. And here is the one I have sliced. I'm just going to add this into my bowl, then continue slicing the remaining one. And after some minutes, here is after slicing all my vegetables. I have some chopped onion in here. My cow foot is well cooked now. I have my blended pepper and onions in here. I have my parboiled fish and my cup of tomatoes as well. I'm going to add these tomatoes into my pepper now. And now it's time for us to check our goat meat. Then at this point the meat was very soft. I'm just going to give it a stir and remove it. So over here I have my pot. I'm going to add in some red palm oil to it. Just this amount is okay. Allow it to hot. Then I'm going to add in some salt. I'm also going to add my chopped onion, the one I showed earlier. I will just fry that for about 3 minutes. Then after 3 minutes, I'm going to add in my blended pepper, onion and tomatoes. After adding it, I'm going to give it a stir. So I'm just going to allow this to fry for about 6 minutes. While frying it, you have to stir it at least every 1 to 2 minutes to avoid getting burnt. And here after 6 minutes, I'm going to add in my goat meat and the stock. I'm also going to add my cow foot. Like I said earlier, it's well cooked. Then I'll just give that a quick stir. And now I'm going to add in my fish. First, I'm adding 1 extra seasoning cube. I will also add some pinch of salt. So now I'm going to add in my already parboiled fish just to mix up with the sauce. Then after stirring it, I'll just cover and allow to cook together for about 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, I'm just going to remove all my fish. I'm going to remove them now. Then after removing my fish, I'm just going to give this a stir, then start adding my vegetables. So because all my vegetable is not going to go in once, I'll just add some, then give that a stir, mix together before I add the remaining one. Then after mixing it like this, I'm just going to add the remaining vegetable. Then mix together as well. And here is after adding all my vegetable. So now I'm just going to add in my fish. The reason why I removed the fish earlier, for the fish not to get break. So now after adding my fish, I will just allow it to boil for just 2 minutes, because you don't want your vegetable to overcooked. Then after 2 minutes, my vegetable soup is ready. It's so delicious, guys. If you haven't tried to make your vegetable soup like this, you have to try it and thank me later. So that is it for this video, guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and share. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Please don't also forget to follow me on Instagram at precious.